You can miss some really amazing unlocks in Final Fantasy 16 that will save you a ton of time, let you deal way more damage, or increase the power of your potions. I want to start with one of the best unlocks in the game that you can completely miss if you just focus on the main story and don't look out for the side missions. Yes, you already see it. I'm talking about our own Chocobo mount that you can then summon in any open area outside of towns and cities. It can run for an unlimited amount of time, like this, way faster than traversing the world by foot, and again you get it from a side quest called the White Winged Wander that again you can easily skip. So it becomes available during the Gathering Storm main quest, which is like 1/3 into the game, and then at one point you exit the inn in Martha's Rest, and then you see this plus quest icon show up, so that would be over here on the map. And a plus icon like this, by the way, means that the side quest has a really nice unlock, so even if you don't plan on doing a lot of side content, doing these missions will at least be worth it. This White Winged Wander quest is pretty straightforward. Complete it, and then when in an open space, hold R3, and then your Chocobo will spawn. You can get on its back, and then will be exploring the land way faster. Again, Dennis, who mostly focused on the main story, missed this mount completely, so then he got it like during the end game, while it's of course really nice to have it during the story as well. And no story spoilers of course in this video, but I will show you more footage from that 1/3 into the game moment, because there are more amazing unlocks that you can miss around this point in the campaign. Like after you get the main mission Home Sweet Home, you want to talk to Karen, because she will have a ton of new accessories in her shop, with a few saving you a ton of time. But I first want to touch on the Channeler's Whispers, which is a huge game changer in combat. Like, I did not use the charged magic ability myself that much, because charging the ranged attack slows you down significantly and the damage isn't that great either. But this accessory changes that completely, because with it equipped, Clive will always charge one of his ranged attacks in the background while you do other attacks. So then at many points in combat you can just press triangle and immediately unleash a charged shot, even if you switched between icons. Not really needed, but you can upgrade the ability so you charge even faster, so you can use these bolts more often. Like, this will change your combat up a lot. The only downside is that it doesn't work great with the magic burst, because then you will suddenly shoot a charged shot instead, breaking that combo. But apart from that, this accessory is really amazing. I've been using it for a very long time, ever since I bought it, which again is relatively early on after reaching that Home Sweet Home main mission. But again, at this point in the game you can also buy other amazing accessories that will save you a ton of time, so let's go over that and way more amazing unlocks. Of course, if you like the video so far, then leaving a like on it would really help me out, and subscribe for way more spoiler-free Final Fantasy 16 tips and tricks like this. So again, in Karen's shop, scroll down after the Home Sweet Home main mission, and then you find amazing items that I discovered way too late. Starting with the Golden Testament that increases gil earned by 35%. Money is not that big of an issue of course in this game. I only ran into trouble when buying like all the accessories at Karen's shop that I'm like talking about here. No, but the insane part is that gil you get from a quest is also increased, and what you can do is only equip the item just before you turn in the quest and still get the 35% extra gil. Same goes for the Unfortune and the Heavens that increase XP earned by 15% also from quest. So you can just equip other items while playing, and then if you just equip them at the end of the mission, you get the extra rewards. Like normally from this mission you get 200 XP and 800 gil. I went back to a previous save, did the mission again. By equipping both accessories, it goes to 230 XP and 1080 gil. Now the final new accessory that is worth buying at Karen's shop at this point in the game is the Wages of Warcraft, as it increases the ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. So not from completing quests, sadly, but still ability points are the most useful currency in the game to of course unlock new skills and upgrade them. So I just always have this equipped, as it totally adds up over time. So then I equip the gil and XP gain just when completing a mission, but otherwise I'm rocking the Channeler's Whispers and also the Berserker Ring. You can access this one after the Gathering Storm main mission, so that mission that unlocks the Chocobo Mount quest. So after that, many new activities will open up. One of them is called Patron's Whisper, where you build up renown for special rewards, and the renown is not used by the way, so you can claim everything when it's available, as the renown will only go up. And you get renown from side missions and by doing the special hunts on the hunt board that now also opened up. And by this point in the game, so after the Gathering Storm main mission, you can already get to 85 renown to get the amazing accessory I mentioned before, called the Berserker Ring. Like, I now got 95 renown at this point in the game. So of course, do all the side missions, that kind of speaks for itself. Look for the green icons. The hunts are a bit trickier, like there won't be a marker telling you where you have to go, only a location hint. You've probably already encountered the first hunt during that Gathering Storm main mission, as it's on your path to a quest objective. For the other two, you have to go to Clairview over here on the map, and to the Broken Hills in Rosaria over here on the map. Take both creatures out and do all the side quests that are available at this point, and you can unlock the Berserker Ring that, when equipped, changes your precision dodge, so now you slide a bit when triggering this, and also get a Burning Blade for a short time, similar to the attacks from the Limit Break, so really fast. Dennis went actually more in depth on this ring and the powers in his Combat Pro Tips video that I will link to in the video description for if it's already up. A lot of amazing tips in that one. He used it throughout the whole game. It's really that good. Now, if you just keep up with the side missions and hunts, you can also unlock some resources through this renown system and other nice accessories like the Cleric's Medallion +1. This gives 40% healing potency of potions instead of the 20% from the regular version that you get early in the main story. But yeah, it's kinda hard to pick now between all these amulets and rings. Well, luckily there are also passive boosts, like for all the potions. So this does include the high potion, while that Cleric's Medallion only increases the effectiveness of the regular potion. And this boost will just be active no matter the gear you have equipped. And for this you want to do the Root of the Problem side mission. You see this one on the map after the Herbie Monsters main quest and during the After the Storm main mission. Also this one, pretty straightforward, easy to complete. And then when you are successful, your potion potency increases by 20% for both potions. So regular potions go from giving you 20% healing to 24%, and the high potions go from 40% to 48%. And if you then also equip the Cleric's Medallion +1 after getting it, the regular potion heals even more, making it pretty close to the high potion's healing, which is pretty crazy. So especially handy during later boss fights. But overall, totally do the Root of the Problem mission, as it will help you out throughout the rest of the game. And if you found any amazing unlocks that you should not skip, let me know in the comments. Subscribe for way more spoiler-free Final Fantasy 16 tips and tricks like this. A like on the video would of course really help me out. And check out my previous video on tips on crafting and amazing abilities you can already unlock early by clicking on the screen. I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.